Okay, we are into episode 20 of the Spaceblock 40 Stack Challenge. Last time we hacked together a bit of this nonsense, and I think we're just going to be hacking together more nonsense. The bots are building the rest of that kind of smelt line thing. That's all. These are seeded? Yeah. These guys are all seeded? Yeah, that's all ready to go. That's going to be doing stuff. Yeah. Elsewhere in the base, we're working on the next of the mixed lanes, which is going to take us up to 6, which is interesting. I don't have radar coverage, all of that. This guy's still kind of coming online, sure. Building stuff into the fog of war, it's fine. Yeah. We're just going to go and get a lot of stuff done, because these are filling up. And I really want to start taking stuff off the spelt. I mean, steel is coming off the spelt and going in here, that's fine. Sure, let's go and build a bunch of stuff. Let's build a bunch of stuff from the map. Because this can just roll straight across here? Sure. That's going to be in the way, isn't it? Those guys are almost done with it anyway. Where can... Sure, tech finishing. That's a thing I'm fine with. Let's just keep going with stuff. Why not? Yeah, because I need green chips, and I've got copper here for batteries. I think I'm actually going to just get rid of that. I've got copper here nominally for batteries, but I can also use it for green chips. This... Yeah, if this just wanders straight through here like this, then I can put a splitter here. Because one of these is lubricant, and one of these is acid. And here is like a good enough place to be doing... Except I don't have the... Sure. Give me these things. So let's do... How many of these do I need? Let's just do that button, because... Oh yeah, the speed modules that I don't have. I guess I'm doing these with speed 2s, because this is a thing I can copy. Yeah, they just don't actually want to be there, do they? They want to be elsewhere. I also don't have the stack inserters on myself yet. That actually needs to be a faster inserter out than in, because of productivity bonuses. Yeah, so these guys are in the wrong place. These two are in the wrong place, but I'm kind of waiting for the bots to bring things so I can move them. Rather than... Oh, are the bots... Okay, so all the construction bots are... I'm probably low on landfill, aren't I? That's probably what's happening. Yeah, 4 and 24. Where is... Oh, that was... These guys with like 30 between them are the big stash. Yeah, so that's going to be the next thing to happen. We're going to have to get the rest of this online. Green chips. Coils. Actually, do I have an upgrade planner with? Let's get an upgrade. Let's add these things to the upgrade planner as well. Then I've got the 2s. Sure. These guys need these things. I didn't need to do any of that myself. The bots were already bringing them. This will upgrade all of those modules. Cool. The plan with this bit is I can now bring this through here, have this going over here. Realize that I don't actually have power. That's fine, now I have power. And yeah, then I will start making green chips, which is cool, I guess. That's a thing I needed. Green chips want to be on the same... Am I putting them on the same side of the spell? Because the next plan... Actually, there are several parts to this plan. I'm going to need another one of these guys here as well. These guys are going to be... Do I still have... I do still have the beacon in my paste. I guess if I'm doing this, and it looks like I am, then these guys are going to be the engines, and this belt here will be green chips on the inside, which is... Remarkably easy to do. Okay, sure, we're good. Bot's building all of that. Do I have... I don't know if I'm definitely building chem plants somewhere, but I don't know if I actually have chem plants. But the thing that struck me is I've also got, like, here's a row of iron and copper. You know what's good for iron and copper? Batteries. So we're just going to go like that. They can't go there, but it can go here. We can do that. We're going to find an underground to queue, so we can queue this, and then need to put modules on this, need to put output stuff. It's kind of in the way, but whatever. Okay, we'll set recipes and beacons when the bots get around to doing all of that. Why do you guys still not have power? What happened? Oh, I didn't power you. That's a surprisingly good reason. Okay, so let's do... yeah, me not giving you power is an acceptable reason for that to have turned out that way. How do I get acid in here? I hope people like spaghetti. This is going to be more spaghetti. That one's not lubricant. Okay, so if it comes back one... Sure. And we've got acid there, we've got chips here, we've got... These bots have brought these things, so that's fine. So let's give them these and set them on their little recipe. Oh yeah, these guys need... Of course they do. That's not a surprising thing. So let's put a little turn in there and get rid of all of this stuff. Set another technology that I also still kind of don't care about, that we're just going to work through. We're probably going to work through all of these purple things before I get... Yeah, before I get the yellow side set up. I can just see that being how long it takes me. This can wander over here like so. I mean, we are pretty close though. Okay, so we'll do that. These guys are starting to have their stuff turn up, which is cool because it means we can beacon them, module them. I want batteries. I want batteries here. Is that all I want? Oh, these guys are... I'm sure I have... Yeah, I definitely have roboport coverage. Let's spam a couple more of these guys around because everyone likes roboports. And then... This pattern here... is the thing I can do... Is that a good number? 10? 10's not really a good number, is it? 12 is a better number. And it's only... The last one isn't going to get the stuff it needs. The last one actually doesn't have a line on iron because that's... yeah, where that underground works, but that one will work. And the reason for doing this is now I can have... With 12 of these things, I mean, probably I should just beacon those, have fewer and beacon them, whatever. The upside of this is I've now got a full belt of batteries, which is more than I need, but I will need batteries for a lot of things. So I moved this belt and it's still in the wrong place. It has to be here. And then yeah, then this thing I'm going to use just for random stuff, because there's quite a few things that depend on engines, and like the fluid wagons, flamethrower turrets when I get them, all of these things. Okay, that's a bad example. That's a bad example because it also uses tanks. Tanks also need iron. Do I have... Where's the iron? The iron is here. Oh, I can easily... Yeah, sure. Put one of these guys like here. This guy actually also wants... Yeah, we can do that. Sure. I can even give it poles if I want. Does it want poles? Is there anything that this will be making that will be using poles? The issue is... one of the issues is that I actually need to find enough places where it can just dump its output. Like, what do I want to make first? Do I want to make tanks first? This is iron and steel, which we'll be able to get when it's... it can't go there, can it? Yeah, this is part of the issue. I need to find places where this thing can output. And I might actually start by doing weird doubles of things, because, you know, that's... There we go. So we're going to make a bunch of tanks. We're going to put them on the ground. We're going to move them to this box, and this box will be where all the tanks are. And then, I guess for fluid wagons we can swap it back the other way, and then for flamethrower turrets we can find different places where we can put these things. Yeah, we're just going to create a bit of a mess. This looks like there should be a road here. I mean, it looks like a couple of places they should be really doing this, but that's fine. Okay. So we've got engines, we've got lubricant, we've got all the things these guys need. So let's go like so. Non-inserters in the way. Yeah, okay, sure. Because there's this one in the wrong place. These guys are going to be banging stuff out. So now I need steel and batteries. And I can in fact do a thing where I think I can beacon those again. We'll find out. Anyway. These are in the wrong place. Of course they're in the wrong place. They're still in the wrong place. I need them to be about here. If I'm going to do this thing of that approach. Except that's also not going to work because the ones that this puts on the belt, no one will be able to pick up. So, I guess you're going there. That's fine. Everyone likes those kind of improvisations, don't they? It'll be fine. So where you're not making... Oh, yeah, that's a good reason. Sure. So we've got the green chips. Everything's kind of dark. I was going to get lights, wasn't I? Why are you guys not... Oh, you're trying to grab from the rubber port. Yeah, that's not going to work for you, is it? You're trying to... Wow, several of these things are just in the wrong place. And why are you not actually working? Oh, you don't have your output inserters. Yeah, okay, so a bunch of things have gone wrong in various places over here. One of them is you need to be like here, so that's fine. What are the bots doing? Okay, so there's still another 200 of them also that are bringing stuff, so that's fine. Is there any way... I don't think there is there? I just think you are going to be a bit of a waste. I don't think you're ever actually going to get anything done. So there we go. Covrix. Covrix is going to be an important thing at some point, but just not yet. Did I link up? I did link up that other steel. Okay, cool. Let's prepare to go further. Even though, yeah, one of the problems that we're going to have is that I do not have anywhere near the landfill output I need to keep expanding at that rate here, like all the bots are. All the bots are still finding jobs to do? Is that mixed build still going? Ah, the landfill is still going. The mixed build itself is mostly fine. These guys are running, it's completely fine. Mixed build is fine. Mixed build is online. That inserter needs its priority. Inserter? Splitter. There we go. And then like steel, which I don't really care about yet, because I've got already too much steel finding its way down here. Yeah, this is starting to build up. This is an issue. Yeah, cool. Having lots of resources. Okay. Put some of these in. Make some. That's not what I wanted. Some drone parts. Okay, so these guys need electric engines, which these guys aren't getting because of engines. Oh yeah, because, you know, quite importantly, those inserters, they're quite a big deal. I can put this underground here and then get another one of these guys in here. which is going to be useful. Actually, surplus electric engines are going to be a thing I'm going to find useful. And then they need everything, they've got everything they need except steel, which I can put on the same belt as batteries. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And now I really will need more. I will need to expand this steel, because this is probably not going to keep up with. Although, to be fair, I think it'll actually be fine. This splitter will take some amount of the steel. I'll make the drone parts out of it. That'll be fine. There'll be less steel coming down here, but then this will just feed more steel, which will just actually take steel off the mixed build, which is already backing up. So that's going to be fine. We are completely fine with how that will work out. Sure. Actually, let's do, like, I don't know if I want to beacon this harder. I might. Okay, so where are they? Just going over here. And they want to be on the inside, so they can do, like, this kind of nonsense. There we go. Yellow science, automated. Bots just need to get around to actually building all the things. Yeah, so we're working. Oh yeah, other things that are going to happen is because these guys are now larger, they can have more beacons in them. More beacons in them, more modules in them. These guys, yeah, actually, yeah. Let's find. I don't need. These ones are kind of surplus requirements at this point. Actually, if I upgrade these further, I'll be able to get more stuff out of them, but they'll also. Actually, they'll still be limited. They'll be limited by whatever backs up on the belt. So I can still actually upgrade these guys, put more beacons in them, put more modules in them. And then still get more stuff onto their belt, which is going to be, a fine thing. Am I doing? Yeah, I was complaining about the stuff being kind of dark. That's just mostly to clear things out of my inventory. Well, I was coming back here to do something. What was it? Oh yeah, get rid of all of these guys, just whatever stuff that I have. Some of these are module 2s. Okay, module 2 is what we're doing now. Well done, guys. Can I? No, because this one wants to both. I can't actually move this one, but this guy's getting 2 beacons from here anyway, so I'm going to presume that that's fine. And then these guys are not running because there's just not output space, which is also a thing I'm fine with. And then that's going to take a while. Sure. Yeah, so is that... What other things did I... Oh dear, yeah, okay, so yeah, that... okay, sure. Cool. Let's work on kind of a plan for unblocking some of this nonsense, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, because I think the plan is going to be, let's just do like improvised module upgrades. I mean, this is technically the silo. Yes, this is where the silo will be, but let's not worry about that yet. Let's worry about the fact that all this stuff is just full. Red chips. Do I probably have red chips somewhere? I don't actually have many red chips. I'm kind of relying on having a lot of red chips for this plan. This is straight up just, oh, I've got some of this stuff. You look like you could have some of that. This is straight up just improvise making beacons, making modules and upgrades, because this is going to be a way to clear things out of the mixed build. Like all of this garbage here. And it's just a ton of steel actually that's also in the way. Yeah, this is going to be steel and LDS. I think I have things to do with steel. Let's do these as well. That one doesn't need to be there. Yeah, this is all just about... I don't need to put it there, I can put it there. That's not a thing I've ever done before. Getting these things out of the way. Is there a way I can... Okay, actually there is other stuff I was doing, wasn't there? So I've got yellow signs going now. Okay, if I've got yellow signs, and I do actually have it in the labs, the priority is going to be the advanced logistics system, because this will allow me to actually request these things from the chaos buffer instead of actually having all this stuff just back up, which is still an issue. And hopefully these guys are at least taking some amount of the LDS off the line now. Maybe. Depends how much LDS is coming through. Anyway, so we've got steel. Okay, so we've got drone parts. Is this going to be... Is that actually going to be enough drone parts for the amount of... the answer to that is no, isn't it? Because these guys always... Yeah, it's always 1 to 2. I don't actually want this here. I want to have at least some more amount of this here, which doesn't fit. Cool. Good job. I mean, I've already got the side loading there, so I can do a thing that looks kind of like that. Sure. And that means that where's splitter? Yeah, this isn't terrible at all, is it? This is just normal things. This is how things usually work. They can go like that. This one actually doesn't want to collect here at all. It wants to run this way, and then, yeah, through here. Actually, we're going to have that one over there, and this one here, because I still want to be able to have... Which side is it on now? It's on the inside, so it's going to be this one. Correct? Yeah, sure. Do I want to be able to make more of these? Possibly. That'll probably be fine, but I'm going to put... yeah, whatever, it'll be fine. Things we will deal with later or not at all. The electric engines, cool. And I've got engines as well. Do I want engines? I don't know that I want engines. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, because you've got no output space. That's acceptable. Okay, so... that can also go there. So I guess now we think about military science, because that's kind of the next thing to be doing. Actually, one thing that is going to be kind of important is having another space with batteries that are not just going into the drone frames, because drone frames will be important, but also that actually it's not unclogged yet, though, is it? It's still dodgy. I mean, having these guys taking stuff off the line is at least going to be somewhat useful. But actually, I need to... You know what I can do? Because I'm talking red signs, I can also realize that I still don't have any splitters on me. Put that there. Run this one through, and now I've got steel and batteries here, yes, but this is a steel feed that actually takes steel from the mix build, which is cool, because where's my stone? My stone is over there. I think I'm going to spaghetti a thing through, because why not? It sounds like the sort of thing I do. Yeah. Do I still have these on me? I do, good. How am I powering those? Am I powering those with the big one from the other side? That also sounds like the sort of thing I do. Okay. because I'm going to make wall there. I probably don't need two things making wall. Probably it's going to be limited by these putting stone in fast enough, but also whatever. The main thing I wanted to do was spaghetti this through here, because this is a terrible idea, which means I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to have wall on... Do I need to put it there? I'm going to have wall here. I'm going to need coal as well. And I think for that, given that this is the only thing that's going to use this coal, that coal is almost certainly going to be... let's do it the other way around. That coal will certainly be made on site just for the ammunition. Where is... Yeah, just do that for me. So then you can come up here. Then I need more of these things. Do I want to be... If I... That's going to be on the inside, which means that I could actually have... Yeah, that's going to make my ammo. I probably don't need a whole lot of ammo. Sure, and now I can have one of these things like here. And stack inserters. I know I have stack inserters somewhere. And the green chips is where I have stack inserters. Oh yeah, this is why I ran around picking up lights, because I was like, you know, let's actually have some lights in the base. Because in between having decided that I don't actually need... I don't need that many of them. Yeah, in between deciding that I don't actually need to have all of the personal equipment. Actually, wait. Personal equipment needs... The only other thing I need for that personal equipment is actually this stuff. These guys. I can straight up just make power armor now. Cool, and I can make night vision goggles, and I can have like one of these, and I can have a bunch of solar panels, which I haven't built yet. I think most of that I just don't care about. But I do need some solar panels, for which I'm going to need green chips and steel and copper. I did have a place I was just going to throw together some of that. Yeah, yellow bullets, just go to work. 8 is a decent start. Then it's going to be green chips and copper again. Another 4, sure, whatever. These things I will never use. Okay, so the thing is, now this belt here has steel, copper, yellow ammo, which, besides the fact that means I don't actually have... I will need to figure out how to get more yellow ammo later. I don't think there's anything else that's built from that, it's just the red ammo that built a lot of stuff. So... That's about the right number, isn't it? And they can sit there just fine. Logistics system is finished. Let's go back to Covarex. Is there any other yellows? Actually, RCUs are also a thing I want. That will allow me to do some good stuff. Okay. So I guess you're going like that. And you get to go not there. Here, because that's the only way that those guys fit in. Which is fine. So, red ammo. Wall is... Oh, this belt. Okay. Okay, different plan about that then. Haven't actually set the wall yet, but we will. So wall is getting spat out. This, I still want that curve, because it's got to go this way. And then here, and then here. Red ammunition. Yeah, this is looking pretty fine. I need this belt. So now I have that belt. Then I need grenades. And then I will have... this is actually a bad place for that one. Because this batteries, I will need battery stuff happening later as well. Let's put that there. So if I can have batteries there, this is going to, yeah, we'll do a thing there. How's my power grid? Power grid is still that probably means... Okay, then fine. It's just... Okay, so all of the turbines, some of the turbines have run out, and basically I'm still fine. I mean, 300 megawatts is nice. This is kind of the expansion we were planning on. Sure. I'm making all the solar panels myself. Don't really care about how those go in at the moment. Also don't have the solar panels to power them, but we will soon. So that's fine. This wants to be on the right. Where is the wall? Why is the wall not? That's a good reason. I wonder if this put... Why did you put chips in there? Who knows what you were doing? Why are you guys not running? Because you don't have output inserters? Why do you not? What are you doing, bots? These must be the last couple of tasks. Don't tell me I'm down on inserters. Oh, inserters were getting made at this small, weren't they? I am actually bottlenecked on inserters. That's because I've also massively increased... I've increased the rate at which this stuff comes out. That's super interesting. In that case... let's just... like smack some inserters into... I guess it's going to be over there, but that's also going to be a little bit annoying to do. Oh yeah, this is... Batteries... oh yeah, because I actually set... Yeah, that was silly. This is kind of set up to be batteries on both sides of this bit. But then, why are you guys not running? Oh, I'm still waiting on output inserters. I have 5 of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, everyone likes to be researching local control units and being short of inserter production. That's a nice thing. Yeah, this I wanted to filter for either of these things, and then just, you know, start to work on those stacks, because why not? And then this can be, you know, part of the rest of the military science build, and then in the meantime I can just start working on those stacks, because I will need all of those things. This doesn't actually go anywhere else, does it? It just goes to there. Sure, so you can just like have whatever I've got in my inventory. And which turned out to be a lot of steel, which is fine. And, oh yeah, now I've got... Let's actually put some of these things in. Can I actually... Do I have... I do... it takes military science, which I don't have yet. Okay, fine. Mining productivity is going to be vaguely useful, isn't it? Because the reason why I wanted that stuff is now... Where are the RCUs? Here we go. All this mixed build stuff. These guys over here can be making my RCUs for me. Which is also going to help with... Yes, a lot of mixed build stuff already, isn't there? It's going to have less stuff coming back off the line, because some of these blue chips aren't going to make it. It's going to have... And some of these speed mods aren't going to make it, actually. These guys, I wanted to change this balance as well at this point. This is probably fine. If I run out of prod mods, either I can hand load things from... Yeah, all of these speed mods and blue chips don't need to be on this build. They can be RCUs, and that will also mean that... Where is it? This buffer over here can start to fill up. Which also means I need to deal with the rocket fuel and all this stuff also filling up. Cool. Good. Nice. What do I even have that wants to use a lot of steel? Does this stuff want to use steel? I think... I also don't have... Yeah, I need green chips for those. You don't have anything. Why don't you have anything? Oh, because your output is full. Because you don't have that inserter. Cool. Okay, sure. Yeah, I need to start building some request chests, which needs steel, which I fortunately have in abundance. So maybe that's actually the next thing. If I started working on the stacks of logistics chests, this would actually be a thing I could do. Because at the moment, yeah, I got a lot of prod mods. Didn't actually want to take the LDS. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. Like, not only do I have a lot of stuff, I am... Actually, these ones probably don't want to be 2s. Let's take these ones to 3s. Same deal with these guys. Except I don't have speed module 3s yet. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is the somewhat interesting state of just trying to prevent this stuff from backing up, which is curious. Probably we're taking, yeah, we're starting to make some RCUs now. We've already made 4 RCUs. Yeah, because this was going to be, that was steel, this was surplus red chips. I've got a lot of blue chips. I need to do some coal production. Yeah, if I can get... I think that's the only other thing left, isn't it? Other than the fact that I probably don't have the landfill to make this work. Shall we do that this time, or shall we do... Oh, actually, the very next thing I need to do... Yeah, let's go and do that first. Because it's kind of important, is need to actually put more... These guys are backing up, but they've got chest buffers, so it's fine. They don't have many chest buffers, do they? But I'm also kind of using it, so I guess it's fine. Yeah. Need to start doing some request stuff. Also wanted to come over here because I knew there was this one that's not being used. Actually, do I have? I do not have an upgraded form of that. Okay, bots, bring me an upgraded form of that. Oh, it's just over there. It's fine. Yeah, because I have some request chests now. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, here we go. Because this means you can just request 50 speed mods. And that means that you can just go ahead and blast the assembler 3s. That will take... Is that going to take more resources than I want to commit to this at the moment? I don't think it is. I don't think I even really mind that much. But you want to be inserters. And I'm just going to fill up this thing? Sure. But let's upgrade that. Yeah, so this will at least now get some decent rate of inserters through, and let's also put in the rest of these things. So now we've got some legs. We're researching mining productivity. These guys have finished. Is there something else I want to change this recipe to now that I've done all the stacks of those things? They need steel mining drills? Sure. This is, yeah, really stuff that is not useful at all at the moment. Except it also needs iron. How would I get iron in here? Can I have... Yeah, I think I can do something insane here, can't I? I can do this, followed by that, followed by splitters over here. Let's have some splitters. Followed by that, and this. And now this is going to make me a lot of mining drills. Cool. So we're working on mining drills. Repair packs are done. Burner sorters are done. Pumps are done. Pipes are done. Other pipes are also done. You need more red chips. You've got red chips, which is fine. Give me these back. You've got red chips. I've got a lot of prod mods, yeah. I think we're gonna leave it here for the moment, and then we're gonna come back. Oh, I should actually have... Yeah, I should have batteries, shouldn't I? I should have made... And I can actually make... I can make all of this stuff from things that are... Yeah, because this is why I've put the solar panels in. But I don't actually have night vision yet, because... I don't actually have the batteries to make that work. So let's grab some of this stuff. This is all, yeah, filling up in a kind of disastrous way, which is also kind of amazing. Yeah, those guys are all still running, that's fine. Yeah, this is going to tick in and out of viability as I do or don't have the charge for it. One of those, and then for more of those I just need more batteries. Cool, so now I have 2 of these batteries. I'll still be doing solar powered stuff. These guys don't actually connect because, you know, sure, yeah. Oh, then this guy, these batteries are actually on the wrong side of that belt, which is, you know, sounds exactly like the sort of thing I do. Okay, so we can do that differently as well. Cool. Now we've got to clear all these batteries off the belt. But it's fine. You guys can just, like, go ahead with whatever I have for my inventory. It's fine. Oh, I accidentally upgraded you. How do I feel about upgrading you? I don't know. Then this one is the one that wants to connect, and then these guys, yeah, so I've got a lot of batteries. I did want... Yeah, so this is where I was doing other stuff with batteries, and I think also... I just also box that at the moment. Why are you getting... Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, this is fine, isn't it? This is not spaghetti garbage at all. Yeah, whatever, sure. So we'll be boxing batteries, we're boxing wall and ammo, we'll put a coal build in for some military stuff. We're boxing a lot of other things. Power is fine-ish. Need to refuel those in a bit, but not now. Actually, I can turn those into a quest chest. Yeah, we're going to come back next time. We're going to do a military science build, and we're probably going to hand feed that for a while, mostly because I don't feel like completely reorganizing these labs. I thought I had more labs than that. Is that actually all the labs I have? That would be why everything is kind of slow, because I'm not even fully utilizing... I mean, to be fair, it is one of the slowest techs that I've got at the moment. This is a 60-second tech, but then again... So is the rocket silo, which is actually only speed mod 3 rocket silo away. So we're getting kind of close. Yeah, sure. Still got to work on emptying out this buffer. Maybe with some. I mean, we got. Wait, we don't actually have logistic spots. Cool. All the logistic spots are in another place. Fine. Yeah, more things. Don't happen. Not doing any cheeky trash slots things. More things to deal with at some other point. Don't even really care about where these go yet. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff done. We've now got all 5 researchers. We've got logistic spots. We're taking a lot of stuff off. We're taking a lot of stuff off the chaos belts, which is nice. This guy ran low on LDS. That's amazing. Okay. Final thing to do is if this guy doesn't get the LDS he wants, he can request LDS. And we'll actually start to take it out of... And we'll start to take it out of that storage. You know, as soon as I move the logistic spots that are here... Actually, it's not too far away, is it? That'll take me like another minute or two. Especially as I've got the leg upgrades now, and I'm running on this reinforced concrete stuff. So... How many of these do I want? That many? there's another robot port. Yeah, so I've got 700 Logibots, sure. This guy is still working through them, which is fine. Yeah, we're pretty good now. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of steel coming through. We got a lot of steel getting taken off the belt. Maybe all these things should be upgraded, but we're actually working on the rail stacks as well. Well, you're not getting. Okay, fine. Let's do that. This might mean I need to upgrade some of these things again. Sure. Spaghetti mess. I was going to start boxing these things as well, even though I don't really need them yet. And the problem is I'm now not seeing enough blue chips. Yeah. Yeah, sure. So I think, yeah, we got a lot of things to work on. Things are generally going pretty well. We need... The thing I was thinking about doing between episodes is grabbing some of these blue chips, of which I have many, because chaos buffer. And just going, if you guys are short on blue chips, just start, go, don't worry about that. Yeah, I've got another battery. Yeah, so basically it's still a mess. Things are progressing. It's still a mess. We're like 19 hours in. Yeah, so next time we should get a military build online. What are you complaining about? First one, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah, good times.